they started. There's like 2 seconds desync between ThunderMustaches and Lightning Stream. That's okay. I'm about 15 seconds into ThunderMustaches, so now it's like 20.
Alright, we're good.
Okay, so perfect. So, looks like we're off to a pretty good start. Looks like Thunder's already ahead, though.
Yeah, we haven't seen much about ThunderMustache in this game. He was, I think he had having problems with his stream setup, or I think he didn't have time. So it's pretty much the first time we saw him play, besides this only race he did like a week ago.
So it's basically an unknown, I guess, in at least this group here. So
Yep.
we don't know too much about him. I mean, it looks like Lightning actually caught up pretty quickly, so...
Yeah, just by the look of it, Lightning is moving his spills faster than ThunderMustache on average, so it looks like Lightning should have an advantage here, but
yeah,
you never know.
I feel like Lightning's gonna surpass him in a little bit here, so... But we'll see. Anything can happen. I mean, so far they look kind of even on skills, so... Lightning's ahead at this point. Already on to level 3. That's not to say ThunderMustache wouldn't be able to catch up, though, because, I mean, it is only level 3, so... Once we hit the bigger, like, I don't know, about maybe 7-ish, I feel like there's a good chance for him to catch up, so...
Yeah, ThunderMustache has already having problem with the reds. He needs to uncover some yellows fast.
There we go, he has that side now open for the reds.
And the classic no yellow for ThunderMustache when he needs them.
I think this might be a trend with just his levels for the rest of this round here. Otherwise, it seems like both of them are stacking pretty well here, though. I'm not seeing, like, a bunch of, like... I don't know, I guess you'd call them misdrops.
Yeah. No, they're both taking their time.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure either you or somebody mentioned to me that it's a lot better to take your time than do a mistake and then have to fix that, so...
Well, in the beginning, that's true. It's better to take a little bit more time and just place your pill as best as you can. But the more you play and the lower your time is, the execution is more important. But at this point, it's placing your pill is more important, because if you do a mistake, it's going to take between 3 and 8 pills to clear a mistake, depending on the criticality of the mistake you do. Oh, Lightning with a great horizontal there. That's a great start of level 5.
Thank you, somebody, for telling me to fix the audio levels. That's okay, it's fixed now.
Nice.
Yeah, it was just, your mic was a bit quieter in comparison to my own, so... That's fine. Yeah, I mean, there's only about like 7 virus difference right now, so it's not all that far behind for Thunder here. And
No, it's pretty close.
ooh, that was just a nice slide underneath the blue virus right there with the double red. But I feel if Lightning does a mistake somewhere, he can very easily catch back up. Like kind of right now, Lightning's killing a lot of time.
Yeah, he was waiting for the double blue. He never got it.
Yeah. Again, with waiting for that specific piece, it just wrecks you.
And again, a pretty good design here for level 6. A lot of paired up viruses. That's what you want.
Yeah, it's very easy to then just get a double and mass clear everything.
Like right away, you need to take a plan to do that blue horizontal you just did. That's when you have a level, you need to scan it and see, okay, where are the big horizontals I can do to clean a lot of viruses fast, and that's what he did with the blues.
Yeah. The horizontals are always super strong when you get to see them, so...
Yeah, you can see Lightning, he's cruising along here.
Yeah, it looks like Thunder has there's a much bigger gap than before right now, so... Ooh, that was a decent... Not decent, that was not too great of a miss drop.
Oh, and now it's getting critical. Like we said often, like one bad pill leads to another mistake, and like this is like he's having quite a line of players, quite a bad pills in the middle. That's not good. Let's see what he does with this. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to clean up. Yeah, your keyboard is pretty loud.
Oh, sorry about that. I just to respond to chat. I should really do like the whole push to talk, but
it's all good. But yeah, this isn't like technically he doesn't need to actually clean like the middle of the board, because he could just clean the viruses from below. He just decided just to clean it up. That's fine too.
Yeah. Oh man, the gap is pretty large now actually between the two of them.
Yeah, he's still on level 6, but he's not close of completing it, because like this is when you dig up a hole like with all your viruses, it takes so much time to like just clean everything up.
Yeah, it's just
very long.
With that garbage, you push it aside and then it'll start to keep rising up on you there.
You only have 3 colors, so you don't have a lot of choices.
Yeah, exactly.
So his plan now is just to clean up that blue, but he's digging up like a big hole like for the red. That was pretty good though.
Yeah, I like the horizontal there. Still has a massive chunk that has to be cleaned up though there. Oh, and that was a pretty good T there, so...
Yeah, he's fine. And now Lightning with the big plays here with that. Wow, that was a very nice play.
That was a really nice combo there.
Oh no, he misplays that last one. It's not that bad, but... Oh my god, this is not good.
He's trying to get it over there, yeah. The thing is, I've realized, or at least in comparison to Tetris terms, you have dash, which is when you hold the direction and it charges. It doesn't really do it as much as you'd like in Dr. Mario, I find. Like it's...
No. And it's even worse in the NES version. Like, you actually need to tap.
And it doesn't help when the pieces start to drop faster, too. It just makes it even harder to try to reach over the edge there.
Yeah, that's why in the later levels you need to clean the side as fast as possible, because at one point you won't be able to put a piece on the top left or top right of the board.
Yeah, so corners first when you get to the higher up levels there. They're like the top priority. Ooh, it seemed unfortunate misdropper there. It seems like Thunder's just really taking his time now. It doesn't seem like he's pushing down on the D-pad at all at this point.
No, and well, it's probably just his style of play at this point. Just don't want to do mistakes.
Yeah, a mistake at this point is it's a lot safer to just let the piece fall on its own than try to force it down there, so...
Nice, clean it up. Pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well for trying to clean it up. It's just that Lightning's managed to get a pretty significant lead on him at this point. Yeah, that yellow in the corner there, that's going to take a while to clear out, because the whole alternating blue and yellow garbage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is going to be a problem.
And then he even blocked off the horizontal there too, so...
You can almost feel that he's going one virus at a time.
Yeah. And Lightning was able to do that. I guess you would call it a T-spin. I don't know if there's a Dr. Mario term for that, when you are able to quickly spin it in a place where it normally wouldn't go.
We don't have terms for anything.
You gotta start getting terminology.
Yeah, we only have like the T and the lightning combo that we created like a week ago.
I'm giving you one right now. We're calling that a T-spin.
Nice.
Yeah, which is basically when you see them spin it into a place that normally wouldn't go. So like when you spin it underneath and everything.
Mm-hmm. You squeeze it underneath and then you put it vertically.
Yeah, exactly. It's borrowing the Tetris term, but it works here, so... Alright, and Lightning's on level 10 now, so... If things go well, he should have this.
Oh yeah, there's no way he's losing this.
Yeah, the only way I can see this happening is if he manages to top it somehow. For Thunder, the whole waiting for the pieces to fall all the way to the bottom and then it still being the wrong color is really killing his time here.
Mm-hmm.
And then just that unfortunate 2 misdrops in a row right there.
But you can see that like he's really trying to place his skills in the correct play, and that shows like how hard the game is when you start to play this game.
Oh no,
there's so many things to need to think about.
He's definitely showing some great gameplay. It's just unfortunate that those misdrops are happening there. I'm sure it's nerve-wracking for him right now. Because otherwise he's had some really good placements, so... Oh, he could have done the double underneath the red one.
And like for the viewers at home, this is a clear example of trying to put garbage somewhere just to keep the virus alive. But when you try to do this and you dig up, like you pile up garbage pills on the bottom, creates a trap problem to clear them at the end. Now it seems like ThunderMustache is doing well, but at the end is gonna have pretty good problem cleaning the blues.
Yeah, the 2 blues on the bottom there are gonna be really awkward to try to get at.
And like right away, when like not right away, but like at one point when you play this game, you need to realize what's the colors gonna need to be cleared at the bottom, and you could actually like thinking ahead and say, okay, there's 3 blues flat on the floor. Just try to have a double blue right away there. Put somewhere else and besides this. But once again, he managed to clear it well. It takes some time, but he did it.
Yeah.
He was aiming at 20 minutes, so he might get it, but I don't. At this rate, it's going to be close.
Yeah, unfortunately the gap just became too large at one point. It's again just with trying to get that one virus mentality, which I'm prone to as well, so... Actually, I will say, watching other people play right now is definitely giving me a bit of insight on what I need to do to improve my own gameplay.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Even by, like, let's say subpar player, you might see ideas or ways that new players are playing or placing their pills. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I've never thought about that.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one right there.
Mm-hmm. And like on the bottom, you see that those 2 blues. Yeah, you thought about it. There you go. That's great. Like those plays seems like very like subtle, but it's so important because now he has way more space at the end. And he has a good spot for a double red too, if he gets one. Alright, now he doesn't, but it's okay. Ooh, alright, that was close.
Yeah, the thing is right now, since he has that yellow kind of like not usable, if he got a yellow piece in between there, it was just basically like garbage at that point. You can't do anything. Now he's cleared it, but still. That blue piece is now awkward to get at because he just blocked it off though.
But if he could just get a red, he could have just unblock it and clear it horizontally.
Yeah, exactly.
Like right now. Yeah, often when you don't have a spot for a specific pill, like you think about, okay, where to put it, and like you don't need to think, just place it somewhere. Let's say you don't have a spot for a blue and red, just put that blue red on top of a red and that's it. Just move on. Don't think, just place it and move on. Just create options for you.
Yeah, it's you gotta go in with a plan there, but you have to be flexible with your plan.
Mm-hmm. If you don't have a spot for let's say a blue and red, when you put that blue red flat on your board, no matter where it is, you're gonna create options to put those future blue and red until you clear a spot for it.
Precisely.
But now it's Red Festival.
You've got a double red and blue red, so I mean, you can clear it out decently quick, as long as he keeps getting more reds.
It's tough to do. Alright, now he has spots for every type of pills beside blue and red, so he's fine.
Yeah. That was a good T-spin you did right there, clearing the red all the way 3 columns to the right of the left edge.
Yeah, and it's gonna help for the rest of the level, and not like the garbage he has on the yellow, it doesn't matter anymore because he can clear it up after the red will be gone. That was pretty good. Now let's see how he's gonna clear that yellow.
I would go from the bottom. It looks like that's what he's doing.
Yeah, but oh my god, okay, he got a double yellow. That was scary.
Alright, so that was pretty decent there.
Lightning is having fun, and he just continued.
Yeah, so we'll let them set up for the next race there.
Alright, new channel is done.
Also, I think this is the Wii version of the Dr. Mario soundtrack, but I really like the remixes they have.
Oh yeah, they have, yeah. It's almost better, I think it's better than the N64 music. Mm-hmm. They did pretty good remixes. I need to use them more often.
Is Dr. Luigi still on sale on the eShop or no?
I have no idea. I need to buy that someday, yeah, just to try it out.
Exactly. It's made by the same people who made Tetris Grandmaster, so Eureka.
I didn't like the feature of the insta-drop when you press down. I was annoyed by this feature.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make too much sense in Dr. Mario, because you don't really have a reason to insta-drop unless you're near the bottom of the well, so...
Alright, we are going.
Did the race start again? Oh, yeah. Wait. No, it didn't.
There's an ThunderMustache just kept the same timer. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, no, he screwed up. Alright, so there we go, off again. It seemed like during the first couple levels they were pretty much neck and neck, so we'll see if that can continue this time around through the other levels.
Yeah, because speed in the first few levels is less important because the time you lose when the pill is dropping to the floor is more important than the speed. But the later you go, execution is a bigger factor. Just make sure I have 40 42, 43 on Lightning, 46, 47.
Yeah, I'm at the same time as you then. Perfect. And on ThunderMustache, I'm at 48, 49, so I think we're about even. Perfect.
And Lightning is having a very great start here.
Yeah, he's actually gotten well ahead of Thunder, unlike last time. He got a really good, strong start here.
Now he needs to have a plan there for those last 3 or 4 viruses. Alright, he decides to clean the blue horizontally. That's the good play.
Yep. Ooh, that's a ouch there by Lightning.
Yeah, that's a small misclick, yeah. It shouldn't be too bad.
No, I think he still has enough time to allow himself for mistakes like that.
Those are the mistakes that cost more when you do 16 to 20 because you have less space to move around your bills.
Yeah, you're so constrained in those higher levels. One piece off kind of destroys you for like the next couple pills.
Looks like he's waiting for that blue-red pill. Just decided to give up because the game didn't give him one.
Yeah, it's that whole waiting for the right pill that we were talking about earlier.
I don't think that was his plan, but it worked out. It worked out. Lightning with a good save there.
It looks like he set himself up for the horizontal and the blue there. Yeah, this time around the gap is much larger between the two players here. It's not to say Thunder's not doing, like, he's doing bad though, because he's actually doing pretty well.
No, he just plays safe, takes his time.
Ooh, that hurt right there.
Yeah, he basically needs another double red. But it's okay. He can wait it out. It's a mistake, but it's all right. He can just wait it out.
Yeah, it's one of those not super costly mistakes there, which is good.
A double blue would be pretty sweet at this point. Because oh no, this is not good though. This is gonna take that's a.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's in the single color business. He needs a lot of single color pills. Alright, he might be safe. Alright. He needs...
I don't know why... Oh, I guess that would work.
Yeah, he needs double blue now. Alright.
Man, Lightning's really clearing up his board right there. Just getting super good with his placements and the pills that are dropping.
And that's a good double blue on the floor.
Yeah.
Those small things. This is great. Now you can clear it fast.
Yeah, it allowed stuff like that lets you be super flexible with whichever pills show up. So. Because I feel like a lot of this is just like the little placements that you don't think will help out in the long run, but they end up doing a lot more than you think.
Yeah, and that's why watching other players will help on this department, because you might be stuck in a gameplay where you think it's good, but it's very not. But you have no way of knowing it besides watching other player play or just realizing by yourself. But it's not easy to do. You don't have strats like in other games. It's only a puzzle game, so you need to find the logic yourself or just watch other players to just make you think outside of the box.
Yeah, there's a way to solve it, but then there's a better way to solve it, so.
It's good management here by ThunderMustache. It was a fast and a 5.
Ouch, that's gonna be a bit annoying for Lightning to clean up right there, the reds and yellows.
Yeah, he's gonna need basically a double red. Alright, he managed to do it, so it's okay.
Yeah.
But it could have been way worse than it was.
He also has a lot of time to spare for little things like this, so I don't know if he realizes he has that time to spare, but
I don't know what happened in this level because he didn't do that much mistakes and he's losing like 30 seconds on that level. Maybe a 7 was very good in his PB.
yeah, now Thunder's hoping for a double red. It looks like Thunder's hoping for a double red on the left there, and he just got it.
Yeah, that's good. And like the wrong pill that he has there, yellow-red, is not very important actually because he can clear the blues horizontally and then clear the reds after. So it seems bad, but it's really not. Yeah, it's fine.
The nice thing about playing this game is that you can make mistakes, but they don't really have to be they don't really count as mistakes.
Yeah, sometimes when you do a mistake, instead of just trying to clear it like right away, just think about it a bit and see, okay, if I continue to play and clear the virus under, my mistake is going to become a good pill. It's not something that you need to think about when you start to play, but at the end, it's very important to never waste a pill.
Yeah, you gotta make every placement count, especially with those higher levels, because you just have so little space. Which you don't really get to see here, because they only go up to 10, but when we get to the 0 to 20 races, you'll see how cramped you are at the start of the rounds.
I think ThunderMustache and Lightning had a big plan for a horizontal red on the right side, but never got the pill he wanted, so that's why the double blue was placed on the bottom right. He was confused of what to do.
Yeah.
Do I give up my combo? I just continue, and he decided to continue a few pills.
Well, it's a good thing that that bottom corner is pretty much empty, so it's like just space to drop what you don't need.
Yep.
Ooh, that clearing of the blue kind of screwed him over with the yellow there, but not really. Turned out all well in the end for Thunder. Luckily he got those yellow pills pretty quickly, or he would have had to wait a little while.
Lightning is on PB pace here. He's almost 2 minutes faster than last time.
Dang. See, one thing that Thunder could have done differently is placing that double yellow on the left, and the double red he got after he could have cleared the two on the bottom. It's watching things like this that make me realize how efficient you can truly be with your placements.
You just need to keep your options alive. Like when you feel that you don't have a space soon or like right away for a specific build or a color, just try and find ways to have a spot for it as fast as possible. Like, he needs to clear those blues on top.
Yeah, it's just clearing.
He wants to clear the bottom, but you need to clear your top.
Yeah, clearing from the bottom just doesn't really help too much when trying to be efficient.
You want to clear from the bottom when you have like a big horizontal you can do, or if you have basically no spot to put your bills, but try to put your bills higher and higher is normally a good play overall. And that's at a PB, 13:35.
Whoa,
wow.
Dang.
That's a nice run. For somebody with I think he has like a 45, 44, 13 is very good. Like a good rule of thumb is you take your average 0 to 10 time, and you do time 3, and this should give you your average 0 to 20 time. It's been like that since my first days of this game, and it's not very accurate, but it's a good rule of thumb.
Yeah, it's like a good ballpark.
Yeah, Thunder is clearly on sub 20 pace, and he did like a 22 last race, so he's playing better than last time. Just happened to get a very solid Lightning in the second run.
Yeah, he's been pretty into improving his Dr. Mario since the tournament started, so looks like he got really into it, which is good. Because I don't know how much Dr. Mario he played earlier, but I don't think it was all that too much.
I think we raced once or twice, but I don't think he put big hours on it.
Yeah, he never took it as seriously as like Puzzle League or Crazy Creatures, so... level 10 for Thunder here.
And like right away, he doesn't have a spot for any yellow, so he needs to clear a spot for yellow as fast as possible. And he doesn't have many good spots. Like that double red should have been on the right side, just to,
yeah,
because he would have a yellow red or a yellow yellow red or red blue would have cleared that yellow. So now he's keeping getting yellow, but he doesn't spot for it. Like he needs to create spot for yellows.
Yeah, he's opening up the whole playfield from like the wrong side. Ouch, he didn't get the T-spin he wanted there.
It's still okay, it's still okay. The pillow is not wrongly placed. And that's often when, like, I'm guilty of this, but sometimes players are gonna say, "Oh my god, I'm having bad luck. I only get like reds. I only have yellows when I don't have spot for it." But if you watch your replay, you're gonna see that you misplaced a couple pills that could have saved you from the bad RNG you were screaming about. I'm still I'm still raging about the RNG, but when you think about it, there's a way to always save yourself.
Yeah, and I mean, because of the 3 colors, it's not like it can generate so many pieces as well.
That's the thing about doing like some risky combos. Like, let's say you place all your pills correctly, but you need that double red for clearing that your pink combo you've been set up. But you're gonna on average you have 11% chance to get that double red, so it takes like 9 pills on average to get it. So you need to be ready to put 9 pills somewhere else while you wait. You need to be like ready for it.
Yeah, it's relying on just a single pill can really mess up the whole playfield.
And he's done with an official time of 18:57.
Alright, so it looks like then Lightning takes the win for this here, taking both rounds. So let's go update the bracket here. Now that I actually have access to it. Where's the match? Oh, it's already updated. I see somebody's on the ball of this. I think it's Forky. Alright, cool. So, looking at Group B then here, we have Lightning, who just took a match off of ThunderMustache, and our own King Hippo is also at a single win here. We have Shazo at a loss, and ThunderMustache, who just lost, so looks like Lightning and Hippo will be taking the Group B 2 spots here, but you never know, things could still happen. We still have a couple matches to go here, so...
I don't know about Shazo, but I feel like Lightning is gonna win this. So I think Lightning is very, very likely to pass into the bracket rounds.
Yeah, Lightning definitely is strong to pass through the rounds, so...
Alright, let's see if ThunderMustache wants to do my match now.
Yeah, for sure. Let's get some more matches done here.
Alright.
Alright, I'll take over your spot on commentary then.
Perfect. I'm gonna set up. See ya in a bit. I'm gonna come back after the races.
Alright,
Okay.
sweet.
See ya in a bit.
I mean, you never know. I heard part of that, and if anybody beats Hippo, then there'll be a nice race. Well, I think Hippo will still take it because I think it'll be based on a tie match.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
really anything can happen, so I don't want to really call things.
Yep.
I mean, with so much time, if you really put your nose to it, you could probably nose to the grindstone, you could probably like improve drastically within like a week.
Yep. I've preferred to. I've done most of my practice like offline without a timer, and I didn't know if I would improve or not, or I didn't know if I was improving or not. But it was nice to, PB in both 0 to 20 and 0 to 10 when I, put the timer back on today.
Yeah, I feel like practicing without a timer is probably pretty good, because then you're not stressed out and you're just more focused on trying to get good clears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I'm a timer freak. I cannot live without my timer.
And the thing is, I've been mostly offline, so even if I PB, it's not. Yeah, there's no video recording. I don't do local recording. So, it'd be kind of pointless. It's kind of pointless for me to do timer if I'm not online. But, good luck, Hippo. If he improves at this rate, he'll be pulling out a 12-minute time for the second race.
I better win the first one because I'll be in trouble in the second one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel you improved a lot in the past week. I don't know if you played a lot, but it's still inconsistent, I think, because today you got a 16 and a 13, so it's still a lot of variance, but still it's pretty good.
Yeah, I had a pretty bad 7, I think. I screwed up like 3 pills in a row, and but it's just like the small mistakes. But
yeah, small mistakes cost so much time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've done more, or you're faster with your builds.
Yeah. I've been spending a lot of time just like going through my VODs and trying to look at the field before I start placing my first couple of pills.
Yeah, like when I play and I get a board, the first thing I think about is where I can do like horizontal with double pills. That's the first thing I think about.
Mm-hmm.
And and I'm gonna aim for it if it's possible. And then the second thing I think about is how I'm gonna end the level. If I see like viruses I can clear up fast on the bottom, I'm gonna clear. I already know how I'm gonna clear them, because as you can probably know since you played this game pretty much in the past 2 weeks, you can lose so much time clearing the last 4 or 5 viruses.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the garbage you put on them, while you do it, while you're clearing the level.
Yeah, and what I've been heavily working on is making sure I always have all 3 colors, so that you're always making progress instead of, having to dump. I mean, sometimes you do have to dump pills, but you want to minimize that as much as possible.
Yeah, and I said that in the race, when you don't have a yellow virus available, you need to clear one as fast as possible. And while you're clearing it, let's say you don't have a spot for a yellow and you have a red yellow, just put the red yellow on a red as fast as possible, because one, there's no you're gonna have to place it somewhere anyway, so just place it on a red and move on. And if you get red yellows in the next few pills, well, you're gonna have a spot for red yellow, so you're just gonna pile on them, clearing a red, and have like 3 yellows easy to clear later on.
Yep.
But then again, everything is tough to think about while you play.
Yeah, I've been just like working a lot on making sure that your holy gospel of Dr. Mario, that I keep a lot of those things in mind when I'm playing. And it seems to help a lot, especially on 18 to 20, where how you start is really important, but because there's so much conglomeration that you want to plan for, you want to be able to make use of as many combos as you can without, forcing yourself to wait on a pill for a very specific pill for too long.
Yeah, I touched the subject too. Like, let's say you wait, let's say you need like a double red for a great combo, but your double red, you're gonna hit it 1 in 9 chance time. So you need 9 pills basically on average to get it. Well, you need to be ready to put those 9 pills somewhere else. And at one point, you're gonna have to give up. And the line is not easy to judge, where you need to give up and then you need to persevere to wait for it.
Nope. And that also goes back into what you said about looking for the combos early, because if you clean up your playfield more at the start, like towards the end of it, then you can afford to wait on a pill for a little bit longer, because then you have space to dump and space to move pills around. So it looks like you guys are both ready. Or is ThunderMustache ready to go?
I don't know if his stream's online yet, so I'm still setting up the
So
crop
it
and
looks
everything.
like
He said 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago. Played this game for an hour. He deserves a drink.
yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It's I do feel that sooner or later I will come to the point where I find it very difficult to listen to Dr. Mario music. I've experienced it many times before. With Pokemon Puzzle League, I used to love the music, and even though it does change every level, it gets to the point where I just can't listen to it anymore. Tetris Attack got there pretty recently, and with how much I've been playing Dr. Mario, I give it like 1 more week before I decide I can no longer listen to Fever or Chill.
See, this is why the Wii soundtrack that I have is pretty awesome, because Sneeze is such a good background music.
Just for info, I discovered last week that you can actually loop a YouTube video now if you right-click on a YouTube video. So now I'm just gonna roll the Tetris Attack boss stage theme because it's so good.
That's awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna quit the commentary desk and come back after the races, since we're gonna start soon. So see you in a bit.
Yeah.
See ya.